Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. I am here. I am here. I like raced to get here. I was like, oh my gosh, that kitchen clock was slow. I promise you. I was like giving my kids their vitamins and running in here. I'm like, what? So exciting. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, I have missed this group, the Holiday Escape group. If you're on Facebook, I have missed you. Oh my goodness, have I missed you? I was like, what? I'm so glad I already have Tuesday planned. Seriously. So every Tuesday right now, at least next week, and January 4th, okay, 6:45. This is where we'll be. Hello, Isabel. Yay. We're so glad you're here. Thank you so much. We are super excited. And I don't know if you can tell a difference in the brow that I have done already. I don't know. Can you tell? So I am just having so much fun, been watching even more tutorials, and I am going to just pull it up to make sure I can see who's commenting. And thank you, Isabel. I'm so excited. I can see your profile. So go ahead and comment who it is, or say hello so you can get into the drawing. Super excited. And how many of you are like scrambling, like Christmas mode? You're like, what do I have left? No, really, you have that much? And you're like double timing everything. You're like, sure, do it, sure. Like in terms of gift shopping, just saying. Oh my gosh, you helped everybody else gift shop and now it's time for you, right? I was like, so exciting, you guys. What a beautiful time. I've been watching even and I'm just tutorials. Checking to make sure. Here we go. All right, so I see Brittany Griffin. I'm totally scrambling, right? I totally hear you. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for watching with me, ladies. I appreciate that. Okay, so here is the deal. We are talking about brows that, wow. And I'm like, these days, I am telling you, it has been like just a deep spiritual experience. I'm telling you. Have you guys seen Wonderful Life? Camille in the house, brand new consultant. Last week she was watching as a guest. Now she's a consultant. Get excited. So if you're a guest, just say it. No. But I just wanted to say that, did you ever watch A Wonderful Life and think, and if you haven't, like, stop everything you're doing after you're done with this and watch it, okay? But the first time I saw it, I think I was like in college. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So can you tell which one I did? Just saying. Yeah. So we're going to repair this side together. Okay. But Wonderful Life, like if you just imagine, okay, sometimes it seems like things are swirling around you and you're like, what is going on? Is this making a difference? Okay. The things that you do are something that nobody else can do, right? Like I'm telling my kids all the time, right? I don't know if you watch or listen to Zig Ziglar or read Zig Ziglar. And he said that you are endowed with the seeds of greatness. You were like literally created for success. So I was just so excited and I was like, watch, with Wonderful Life. And it's like, dude, he might have done things differently because he just did what he was, created to do. I know it was a movie, but I totally know there are ways that this world would be less than if you were not a part of it. So please keep being you. Just know God didn't have time to make a nobody, only a somebody. And the whole purpose behind these videos is honestly because we love to connect and I want to warm up the atmosphere with just some hope and love and let everyone know, like, whoever you are great. You are great. Okay. So thank you for being here. And what we love as Mary Kay consultants, we have all had a transformation. Now, my transformation was from high school, not being able to look in the mirror and say, I am pretty. Okay, confidently. I just didn't see it. And I was throwing away my photos and it was just, and Mary Kay taught me how to do that just as a customer. Just even as a customer, the consultants love the products, just saying, kind of made a difference in what I saw. And so with women, we're just wired to where when we just enhance what God has already given us, that beautiful insight comes out, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So glad you are here. Thank you so much, Mel, for coming on. Yes. And so I just wanted to say that with the brows, I know that was like a big old like sermon about brows or something. But the thing is, it's really funny. It's like a couple little steps that like change everything exponentially. Okay. So like if you keep doing you and like how you were made in beautiful, positive, all that stuff that God gave you, and you're, you know, when you're rocking in your gifts, okay? And you keep doing that, because I'm telling you, when with the brows, it is very simple. With a little bit of practice, it's very simple. Couple little things can make a big difference. Do you see this? Do you see this difference? It's like exponentially great. And I actually learned something today that I didn't know. I thought I was all ready with all the things I was going to share. And I was watching one of the videos like, oh, that kind of changes what I was going to share. So I'm really excited that that worked out for your benefit, so that I don't lead you astray. And also that I got to try something new on this brow over here. Okay. The old me would think, oh my gosh, that's like too thick there. Or, oh my goodness, when I used to get them waxed, thank you so much. I couldn't make I literally couldn't I couldn't choose to do something similar to this, because the lady that would, not wax, sorry, she would thread, you know, the threading. She would do the threading and she would shape it. And then because I had tweezed way too much, she had to kind of like make it look like stuff was growing until it grew back. And I was like, huh. But to me, I just didn't have the eye for it. But if you watch some stuff, it's kind of fun. And I don't know if there's an artist in ya just waiting to pop. But your brows is going to be one way to practice that. Okay. So get excited. Okay. In case you didn't know, my name is April Thompson. And I'm loving sharing Mary Kay with consultants and our friends and customers and everybody that supports us. I'm telling you, you are supporting Made in the USA, and you are supporting cruelty-free, green, supporting your community with keeping women and children safe at night, escaping a violent environment, and also funding research for cancers affecting women. Sensitive topic for anybody. It has affected us all directly or indirectly, right? So I just wanted you to know this is a fun, safe place. Okay. So let's kick it off with some awesome tutorials that we have, and I'm going to share some of the products I have too, which happen to be the same ones. And let me see which one here. Here I go with that 10-second countdown. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Oh my gosh, that beautiful picture in that profile is so beautiful. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go to, okay, this is going to be great. Oh, it's at the front. Okay. All right. So that's really great. Sorry, I just want to make sure it's the right one. Okay, what is it called? I pulled up the video. We had it all good to go. Oh, is it right here? No, why don't we just close that? Okay, so it's right here, and it's called Product Central Education. Sorry. Hey, you too can be an independent Mary Kay Beauty consultant live on Facebook and YouTube, right? Okay, so In Touch, and then there's just so many different things here from there. Okay, that one. Oh, I see. It shows me in a window. Okay, you guys, this is my training time. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do it like this, but I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing up here. Okay, I have learned so much recently. So I'm going to go ahead and play this one. Okay. We are going to say goodbye to that so that it's not one more tab. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, right? This is so awesome. Okay, so here's where I was wrong. I thought that when you're deciding on a pencil shade, vote now. Tell me if you think you should go lighter, 1 or 2 shades lighter than your actual hair color, or 1 or 2 shades. Oh, you know what? Actually, either can be true. Maybe that's why I was confused. Okay, hold on. Tell me what you do. If you were going to pick a brow color, would you pick a shade lighter than your hair color or a shade darker than your hair color? And tell me what your hair color is. Like if it's like jet black, dark brown, auburn, beautiful red, blonde, what is that? Okay. So all that participation, because we are going to have a drawing here. I'm so excited tonight. So just keep it coming, girls. And don't forget to tag people. You can tag the group. You can tag your friends and everything in the comments. So tell me what you think you would. Okay, Chanel says 1 or 2 shades lighter than your hair color. However, I like mine at my hair color. Yes. Okay. I love it. I love it. I'd go lighter. She's dark, blackish brown. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Mel, so important. Brows are a frame on your look, right? Totally. Dark brown hair Chanel has. Yes. Okay. So here's what I always thought. I thought I was supposed to go a shade darker. But here's the thing. I might have been in the room with some blondes at the time or something, because I know that if you have blonde hair, it's okay if it's not like a blonde brow and it's just a slightly like you know, just a little darker than your hair color, that's okay. But for me that has dark hair, a shade lighter is okay. So you don't want to go too extreme. And I love the way Luis Casco puts it on another video that we will watch. It's just so fun to see all of that. So I'm going to share what I did here, and then you can grade me or quiz me or whatever. Get excited. So we have, as you saw, there were some products there. And there was a special little brush. And then there is this beautiful volumizing brow tint. So just look at the flask on there. Okay. It's almost like a really thick mascara wand with lots of product on it. Okay. I'm trying to get it in the center because I have this blur on the camera and I need to take it off. Sorry. I mean, the blur is on the background. So this is dark blonde. And I thought for sure I should use brunette. But then in watching one of the videos, I was totally like, oh, I should go darker, right? No, like what we want to see, we want to bring your eyes out, not your eyebrows out. I was like, oh, good point. Because there are some times where I've like done my brows and it was okay for Zoom. But like in person, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can look in the mirror. It was like a lot. So I actually used the dark blonde over my brunette pencil. Now, if you're wavering on what color pencil, I haven't gone wrong with brunette on anybody. Okay. But there are different shades. All right. So here's what I have. The trick is first you want to tweeze the area, and you're going to use this, right? And you're just going to go straight up from your nose. Okay. So maybe I actually went over a little too far. As Louise says, it's not drawing. It's just filling in, right? Creating a little more. We're not drawing it on. We're not drawing it on. Okay. We want it to still look real. Okay. Now, the art, well, first then we can do the end. Now, mine, as you can see on this side, it's like really short. It's like over here. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know if I tweezed too much when I was young. Look at that. See, that's where that would be. But when I go from the edge through the end of my eye, for me, it's actually just kind of wisping out the end a little further. So I actually changed my arch just a little, even though I'm going through, can you see this is a backwards mirror? Okay, I'm going through my pupil. I'm looking forward. Okay. Going through my pupil, and that's where that arch is. but I kind of changed the angle of it going down because it was normally going like out, and I was like, I gotta go down a little bit, right? So anyways, it's here. They did it pretty fast on that video. It's the arch, and then here. So when you tweeze, I used to think I needed to tweeze all of this and make it really thin, and then it went to thick right here at the end. Anybody seen that look before? There's like 5 different looks out there that you could go for, right? But what I do now is just kind of create more of a line. I actually take out from the bottom, and then I just kind of create an even line and then just kind of arch it here. Okay. So I actually do take out from the bottom, but I don't necessarily tweeze all of this here because I want to try and create and fill in. Okay. So hopefully, I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me get my amazing, oh, that would be so funny if I did that in there. Here's my pencil. Okay. So I'm going to take my pencil. I got to use a mirror for this one. And I don't want to draw. I want to fill in. Okay. I should have some music going or something, right? Okay. Woo, got a little Santa sparkle on there. Been a big day. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to kind of create like hairline or hair movement, like hair shape movements, right? Okay. And then I'm actually going to like pull it down a little. Look at that big difference already. Okay. So, like I said, I've over tweezed before and I need my threader lady back in my life. But I'm going to go, and I still do this like every time. Okay. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to the outside of where it's pointed for the arch. Oh, it looks good. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you. Yay, you should do this with me. If you're just learning to do this, let's take a selfie afterwards. Weren't prepared for that? No, just kidding. Okay, so that's a little better. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to look and see, oh my gosh, are they even? No. Okay, I'm just creating like a hairline thing going on. There's some wacky tacky going on with brows sometimes, y'all. Anybody been to that place? Wacky tacky? Okay. So sometimes the hairs are going different directions and all of this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely think my life changed when I did have someone professional kind of get me on the ball rolling on a regular basis to help me shape my brows. Okay. But I see here that I'm doing a little rounder that I want. So I'm just going to pull it up a tad. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Do you love that backwards mirror? In this mirror, I am the opposite of what I am on StreamYard. Because if I hold something up, then you can read it. That's my brows wacky tacky. Okay. So what she does is she also trims them. And that helps a lot. And then if she tweezes any, then she also, tweezes the direction that they grow. Okay, so that the follicles will stay growing that direction. You don't want to pull a different angle because it'll be like, okay, because the follicles are so delicate. Don't change those little follicles. What did I say? Oh my gosh, we were putting together a Christmas train. I know. Anybody else got these stories? It's like, where did this Christmas train come from? Nobody knew. It was so funny. And so, oh, we have a little surprise visitor here. Okay. Yes, my love.
Do you know where my headphones are?
Oh, your headphones? You know what? I am not sure because we have a set at school, but we need to go pick them up maybe, huh? Okay, how about can I help you find them right after I'm done?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now you have to say hi. Just give a quick little wink and a wave to everybody because they heard your little voice. This is Victoria. Okay, and can you blow? Okay, blow a kiss, and we're going bye-bye. Thank you so much. You have a good... Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Sneak on the headphones, okay? Okay, so I hope that I didn't double do it when I was looking in the mirror. Okay. But this is still an improvement. Oh, thank you for saying hi. Okay. She knows how to open the office door now. The box didn't work. She's like, okay, get excited. So it's all good. Anyways, so this beautiful creamy liner is amazing. You guys are so sweet. And like I said, this is the color brunette. They're very thin tip. You don't have to sharpen it. It is so thin. It's just micro. It's just such a thin tip. So, it's awesome. Okay. So then the next thing, I was like, what? Okay, of course I put it out here. There we go. And I got to put my lid on so it doesn't dry out. You might want to get 2 of these at a time, by the way, because if you accidentally tweeze like me, you might want to get 2 just in case. Okay, we're just filling in. All right. Okay, so I actually did a dark blonde because of Luis Costco, and you'll see in the video, he suggests a shade to 2 lighter, and I'm like, what? But then this other lady came on and she said it helped. It just kind of gave it dimension. And I'm like, okay, so here we go. Okay, so I know in the mirror which one I already added. Oh, yeah, I already did it on that one, right? Okay. So I'm just going to actually brush like this. Okay, I'm giving it a tint. And I'm taming it. No more wacky tacky brows. Oh my gosh. Now, it conditions it. It's not going to harden. Okay, it's not going to harden and look funny or crusty or whatever. Okay, no hardening of the brows here, people. A soft little, not quite a gel, but just something to tame and comb. Get these little bad boys in their home. Okay, maybe brush up a little bit on this one because Santa had a big day. Okay, seriously, about the train. Okay, this train, I wasn't even touching it and it started going. I was like, what? And I was sitting there with my mom and I said, oh, that must be a female. This thing is so sensitive. Whatever. No, men have feelings too. They're amazing. But just silly. Okay, we got to do some girl talk too. Hey, Christina, thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, yay! I am so excited, ladies. Okay, see, this is the key. Look on the video. Okay, cool. If we have a guest still watching, if you're like the guest of a consultant or a guest in this group or a friend of a consultant, will you please type your name in the chat so we can put you in the drawing and patch out a beautiful prize to you if you're the winner. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. All right. So that is my first go-to. Now that I heard that, maybe I'm even going to go dark blonde on the pencil. You guys tell me if after I complete my look, if this is too much, then I get it. But I'm telling you, there is something about having the brows done. And now more than ever with the whole mask situation, I notice a huge difference. And I'm like, if someone else is rocking out their lashes and their brows, surely I can too, because I sell this stuff, right? I'm like, seriously. The last thing I was going to show you about the brow situation actually is the under eye corrector. Okay, let's see if I can get it on there. Okay, well, anyway, this is so amazing. It's magical. I'm going to use it for like more than one thing right now. But it is the magic wand for the dark circles. Okay. Mirror in my life. Yes. Okay. You can literally just apply it to the dark circles. Like you don't need to do it everywhere else. But Anyway, because it has such great coverage. All right. And then what else I was going to show you is, it's amazing how once you clean up the area around your eye, how it pops. Okay. So when you're putting product on just around your eye or your lips to help the color or the color of your eyes or anything to pop, it just is amazing how it just like levels it out. Like, do you see? Okay. I'm like, whoa, baby. Okay. Really quick. So what I was going to show you is that if you want to, you can also help define them by going, hello. You can go over here. You can go inside on your brow, under your brow bone. Okay. Now this is just a fun little trick. Now you know me, I love my 12 Days of Faves under or over foundation. You know what? I usually put it over. Actually, that's a good question. I usually do over. But I have done under because in a pinch, if I have to choose between foundation and concealer, honestly, sometimes I just got to do that concealer. Okay. Because once I do the concealer and the blush and this little guy, it kind of is almost amazing if I'm just looking at the camera. Can I just be real right now? But I don't know if you can see, at least it helps just shape it a little bit and add, if you're like just wanting to add a little more definition. And then I love my highlight color, but if you're just like not wearing a ton of stuff on your eyes, you can always just, this stuff is amazing. It's amazing for under your eye, and then it's amazing for on your brows. Okay, now I got to move the Santa hat. Okay. Now this isn't like you have to. Now, and especially because it's not like they tested it. It says literally on it, under eye corrector. That means that they haven't tested it for this. But I'm like, hey, it's okay. But I have to confess that if it's a day where there's a lot of, like if my allergies are going, or it's, you know, I'm just saying, if I think I'm going to be a little runny with the allergies or something, I'm probably not going to put a lot of our concealer or anything like that on my eyes. I used our eye primer, our lash primer, and our waterproof stuff, and our mineral powders. Just because that's what I do if I have allergies and stuff. Oh, thank you. She says it brightens the face and highlights the eyes. So that was just with those products. Okay. So I'm so excited. Now I'm going to add a little bit more while we're watching another video. So you know how sometimes you just need to see it or hear it in a different way or whatever. So it's all good because I have... Oh, hey, Christina Keach is in the house. Thank you so much. Awesome. You've also used CC cream for the brows. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Deborah invited you to watch. Okay. I'm excited about that. So I'm going to check out who that is. Amy Frazier. Okay. Thank you so much for coming, Amy. Oh my gosh. You guys giving me lots of hearts and everything tonight. You are going to be in the running for a prize, and we are going to share an awesome video. Here we go. Gotta make sure. Okay. So I just might have to delete a ton of stuff so I don't get confused about which one it is. Okay. So far, it's the only YouTube one. Okay. Share screen. There's probably a really simple way, and I'm just on the verge of finding out what it is. Here we go. Yay.
I'm Luis Casco, global makeup artist for Mary Kay, and today I want to talk to you about brows. We talk a lot about color, how to pick shades, how to apply, how to get makeup to stay, but one thing I know women struggle with are eyebrows. Ever have that problem?
So true.
I want to share some tips about that because this is something that makes such a difference on your face. First, find the starting point of your brows. Take a pencil or a brush and hold it vertically along your nose. It should line up with the side of your nose, right by the tear duct of your eye. Any stray hairs past this point should be tweezed or removed. Then you want to find the ending point of your brows. Place a pencil or brush along the nose diagonally toward the outer edge of your eye. This is where your eyebrow should end. Any stray hairs past this line should be removed. Lastly, you want to find the arch of your eyebrow, which is right here. This creates that lift that every woman wants. It really makes a big difference on your eyes. So the way to do it is take your pencil or brush and place it vertically across the middle of your mouth to the iris of your eye. This is the arch. Here's a great tip too. Once you've found this arch, you can put a little bit of a highlight powder, a light color. It can be matte or it can be with a little bit of a sparkle. It's just eyeshadow. It's a mineral eye color, and we put it right in this area. That brings light to this area of the eye, and it shows off your arch. Well, we're going to fill in. After grooming your brows, you want to use a pencil or brow powder to fill them in and give them a polished look. But are you wondering which one should I use? Well, it's all a preference and all the effect that you want. Fuller brows are really what I've been seeing a lot on the runway, and they're a little bit more in. And I think that with you just have some little holes that we can fill in with the pencil. First, I create a shape with the pencil using soft, short strokes in the direction the hair grows. So I'm not drawing the brow, I'm just filling in where you have little holes or where your eyebrows are a little sparse. Then I soften this with an angle brush and a little brow powder. Lastly, once you have your brows in place, simply seal them with some brow gel.
It's such a big difference.
I know. Well, I know, but now I want to share some mistakes to avoid when approaching your eyebrows. Don't over tweeze. Fuller, natural looking brows are really in. Don't use the wrong tools. Invest in a good set of tweezers made for eyebrow grooming. It will make all the difference. Don't draw your eyebrows. Remember, you're filling them in, not creating new brows. Don't match your eyebrows to your hair color. Instead, pick a shade or two lighter than your hair color. You want your eyes to stand out, not your dark, heavy eyebrows. So now you have all you need to show off some wow brows. Do you like that? Wow brows.
Wow, wow.
Exactly. I guarantee that taking some extra time to get your brows in good shape will make all the difference in your next makeup look.
Okay. All right. So I am working on my eyes. Okay. So get excited. I love that you can go back if you want to play. Clearly, I am trying to play right now. I'm like, oh, what? I usually use a different eyeliner, and I'm like, well, I got to know if I can use all the eyeliners for what I do, right? So I was trying the liquid. Oh my gosh, that thing is amazing. But you just gotta watch yourself because it rocks and rolls, man. It's everywhere. It's so amazing. Okay, so here's what I did. I just added one base highlighter color that is basically like the light beam shade. Okay. This was a fabulous color. It's called Canary Diamond. Okay. Sorry, it looks a little choppy. I have some fans of makeup in my house. Right. Get excited. And then, so I added that right under the brow bone. So you can, and then I also, it's basically like the foundation for my eyes right now. It's just evening the tone. Then I clearly added that amazing eyeliner. But if I do the whole look, you might see how it comes together. And I'm just going to add one of my favorites. It's not going to be like for my wowiest wow, but it's pretty fun. You can't go wrong with it. It's golden mauve. Okay. And it's just such a pretty color. Okay. So let me show it to you. Okay. Okay, there it is. Can you see that? It is like more mauve-y than that. Okay. It's a little more mauve-y, but it's golden and it's beautiful. Okay, so I just kind of do that. Now, you know, when you're doing your eyes and you're like, whoa, I don't know if that looks right, then just do your liner and lashes so that you can make sure you know whether or not it's going to work. Okay. So see how it just kind of blends a little? And just a little tip, if you do live videos, you're a business owner, rocking it, or whatever you're doing, it's all good. Oh, there was an echo. Oh man, I didn't see that right away. Sorry about that. Okay, I just cleared one of the parts of the screen. Oh, thanks for telling me. Okay, it's because I forgot to turn my microphone off. Sorry, I apologize. But you know what? I just need to have that memo right here. So anyway, thank you for sharing that. And yeah, it is great. Once you play, oh, Doreen Louise, it's okay. But there's an echo now. Okay. I'm putting my microphone back on. You tell me. I apologize. Okay. So I just wanted to say though that whoosh, here goes the lash intensity, which I just absolutely love that lash intensity. Do you see this is just a very simple look with the highlight shade, the golden mauve, some liner and lash intensity. And then of course I'm going to want to, you know, normally you're going to blend. There's no echo just when the video is playing. Okay, it was only during the video share. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so that's your little baseball stadium experience. Okay, get excited. So sorry about that. I did not mean to. If you guys always feel free to, no echo just when the video. Got it. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that feedback. You guys totally determine how this all goes. If I just got to keep on those comments. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this one. But I'm just so excited about our brow products. He mentioned a brow gel, and that is a product we used to carry. But now that we have this brow tint, it actually does help you tame it also and set it. So you set, tame, tint, all that good stuff. Oh my gosh, it's amazing with that it's just a little bottle of magic. So awesome. Okay, so I'm going to just finish this up. Okay, because there we go. You got to see a transformation, right? All right. So the little tip I was sharing about the concealer, not the under eye corrector. That has a little extra thing to help this area disappear. And it's just a little extra shiny on your face or something. I don't know how to explain it. But whatever your concealer is that matches your skin tone, if you just do a dot here, here, and here for your videos, then it really just kind of brightens your face. Okay. Now you still want to get, hold on, the one that matches the one that's a little lighter than your skin tone actually for up in this area, right? Sorry about that. For up in this area, you want the one that's a little brighter than your skin tone. I actually use the two different concealers depending on if I need to conceal around here or anything, and then I use a little brighter up in the eye area to just kind of wake up, okay? And then the under eye corrector for sure. Sometimes I mix those and put my foundation over it. Just, you know what? It just depends on the day, but the majority of the time I put them over my foundation. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So is there anything you ladies have questions about in terms of your brows or anything at all? Now, next week, we are going to do another special, let me pull it up here really quick. we are also going to be live next Tuesday night at 6:45, and I'm really excited because we're going to do a special holiday look. So let me pull that up, and I just want to make sure I get the right thing. Here we go. And I just wanted to say, let's see, browse that. Wow. New year, new you custom looks. Okay. So, and then the next week after that, we're going to do like a barely there look, more of like if you want to play with the nudes or just look very natural, or just see what products help to create that natural glow. Right. So I'm really excited. If you wanted to go onto that Mirror Me app or scroll down in this group, if you're on Facebook right now, you can scroll down to the live that I did, or you can just go to www.marykay.com and you can just click for the Mirror Me app. If you click the little hamburger menu, you know, it's like got the buns and the meat, right? Okay. Click the little hamburger menu and get the special extra things that are there. And I have the whole tutorial in here. It's so fun. It can put the colors on you. So you can choose what eyeshadow you want, what lip color you want. Take a selfie of yourself and post it here, and I will totally send you something, okay? If you take a selfie of yourself playing with the Mirror Me app and what look you love, I will send you a little freebie. Okay, super excited. Now, if you have not attended and followed up with your consultant on 3 of our lives or any other session you've had with her, 3 of pretty much anything, okay, but just give her the follow-up for her training also. You can still do that because we have 2 more, and or you can book something with her and make sure that you get 3, because in January we are going to have Wendy Rickardson, who is a certified makeup artist, and she's going to come for a private group session. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And that will be by special invite on Zoom. Okay, so if you want to be a part of that, you've got to make sure that you follow up for 3 types of things: the videos, the appointments, anything at all. Okay. Yeah, awesome. So, is there anything at all? Let me see if I've missed anything here. Oh, let me just share what the fabulous products are in case you would like to go home. You're probably at home right now, but just saying, you got to know how to get it if you want to play the game, right? Okay, so I've got this. Okay, it's going to be under Mary Kay. Got it. Sorry. So many. Okay, comparison. Okay, there it is. Got it. All right. So what this is for the perfect brows. You can get your Mary Kay volumizing brow tint for $14, and your precision brow liner for $14. And your eyebrow eyeliner brush for $10. Okay, so that is going to help you actually do the deluxe job of getting rid of the wacky tackiness and just combing it out, especially if you tweeze. You want to get any extra hairs out or anything like that. So you would get all of those fabulous products for only $38. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And stick around. I'm about to do a drawing, okay? So please ask your consultant if you have any questions. We're really excited that we could just learn together. And next week, if you wanted to try samples and you live in the area of your consultant, let her know. So maybe we can get something out to you and you can play with us while we're putting on some color. Okay. And let us know, would you like to see a version of natural, classic, and dramatic? Last time I attempted classic and I went all dramatic, but it was kind of a classic look because it was still the red lips and big eyes. So tell me what you'd like to see for your version of the New Year, New You looks. And just in case you didn't know, everybody, all of y'all, customers, friends, everybody is entitled to their free updated custom look. So please feel free to do the Mirror Me app, call your consultant, There's other ways to find out what your colors would be. And she has all the resources, and she can ask me too. We have all kinds of resources available to us. Since we're here, might as well show you. We have all these fabulous products for the looks and everything too. So please let us know if you ever have any questions. Of course, your color game, just like Isabel says, your color game can't be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. So quick little bug in your ear about make sure that the first step to your full beauty experience is taking care of cleansing that skin. Those pores are shaped like a V, so there's gunk inside of them. Get that gunk out, get that moisture on, balance it out. You'll go back in time, okay? They say you actually age 7 days every day you skip washing your face. Oh my goodness. So ask your consultant which regimen is best for you, and have fun. Oh my gosh. By the way, ask her what stocking stuffers she has. Oh my goodness. If you're like in like panic mode, just ask her. Excuse me. Okay. So I think that will do it. I just appreciate you all for being here. And I did say earlier I was going to go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Now this Friday being Christmas Eve, I mean, we're not going to really do that one. But Thursday, if you all want to meet here at some part of the day, let me know. Give me a vote. If you want to do the 10:30 time that we were doing before. I know the kids are home, so things are obviously special right now. We just getting down home. You know what I'm saying? It is all good. But my kids are the reason why I am doing this. And I'm so grateful that it is our livelihood, and that I get to work with fabulous women like Chanel and Isabel and Christina Keach and Christina Colazzo Kelly and Camille and Mel and all of these, and Deborah and all of these beautiful people that are here, and then meet all of their friends and their customers. It's just one big happy family here. So I hope that this finds you being grateful for something. I know that these times can also have us contemplating things that are kind of difficult because maybe they're in the past and we're not going in the past, we're moving forward, but it's hard to not keep looking back sometimes. So if that's you, I pray that this group brings you a little spot of joy and hope. And if you want to reach out to your consultant, she is here to just be that friendly voice that help you meet whatever beauty need or anything you need. So thank you so much for being here. We hope you have a blessed Christmas, and I guess we'll see you on Thursday sometime. If I don't say anything else, it'll be 10:30. Okay. But if you want to vote for a different time, let me know. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.